We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
It really came. The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do. Akun Sentinel, number 15. Just as Akun said, I'm going to believe in myself now. Mom, Dad, Miwa-chan and the rest. I can do it. I can protect you all. It's time. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now, I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot!
I repeat. We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai? What are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai? Are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight.
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this? We can do this. I can do it. It worked. I beat the kaiju. There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it? Stay calm. How's that? I did it? Yeah, I got him!
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Sentinel number 13. Activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe. I have to focus. That hit! Kaiju down! What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how?
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san. Everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen.
Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your Sentinel up?
I'll try, but I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation Sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Deimos. They're the kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Ms. Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
What now? Number 13.
What do I do?
Moving out.
Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
We'll try.
Warning. Deimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
I have to focus. I'm on it. How's that? I did it.
It's focused. I'll get him. Yes. Took him down. Stay calm. Please hit. It worked. I got him.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight.
Everything looks like it's made of gold. I remember the day the Kurabe family took me in. I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just like this. Chihiro. I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family. Takatoshi-san. You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah. The Sentinels inside that building.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground. We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for. Odd circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons.
Takatoshi-san. If anything happens to me, Could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you. Now don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
All right. Let's go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear. There it is. Just how I remember it. Freeze! Another one? He's still alive. I'm using low power shots, but still. Feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
I want to thank you, Takatoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, all right? I'll catch up to you soon.
BJ. A different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now. It worked. All right, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun, thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear. Even if it costs me my life.
So they finally made it here. Okino. You don't have much of a knack for love letters.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5. It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it. So I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
That scout unit said you were isolated. If you really are alive, if you're out there somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now let's go! Sentinel number 12! Who's there? Are you fighting?
You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before.
I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements? I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in. Let's see. Yes! I'll make it work. A fight hit! The practice round's over. Take this! Yes! Humanity stands proud. Let's see. They're finished. How's that? Is that it? More enemies? Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
I'll make it work. I deny you! A fight hit! Bow down! Let's see. How's that? Senseless.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
Juro, I told you so many times, but you still went without me. This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you. I hope you're watching, Fluffy. I will beat this game. Sentinel, activate. How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Doing just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to me. I gotta do this right so I don't let him down. Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat. But we can't let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Daimel signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
They're coming. Miura-kun, they're coming! What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces. The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Miura-kun, I'm kinda shook up here.
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Look, Miura-kun! They're coming at us in one straight line!
I'm in the perfect position. Stay calm. Remember your... Leave it to me! Did I get it? Enemy unit destroyed.
That was awesome! You got them all in one shot!
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons. But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs, and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that! Gotta keep my spirits up. Hit! How's that? Take that!
Enemy on the move. They don't stand a chance. Take that! Got one!
We got through it.
For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
Couldn't have done it without you, Miura-kun.
Warning. Daimel signatures identified. Enemy in range.
What? There's more? How many of these guys are there?
This isn't good. Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere. There we go. A surface wrecker. Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
It's coming, Miura-kun. Do we attack?
Wait, I think we have new enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too? It is you, Nachan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Iori? What's going on?
Thank you, Juro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support.
We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
Nachan, let's do this together. do. I'll beat you. Get it! Yeah!
Am I in enemy range? Stay calm. Remember your training. Now!
Gotta do something. Go away! Hit! All right!
I have to focus. Gotta think. Number 13, moving
We
out.
can do this. Right now, I'm being
Within
targeted.
enemy threat range.
Aegis has been activated. Terminal's been closed.
I can't see any more kaiju around. Is that it? Did we beat them? Looks like it.
No. This is still just the beginning. If they can't use this terminal, they'll just move on to the next one.
If that's true, the more targets they lose, the more desperate our enemies will get, and the harder they'll fight.
Yeah. These battles are only going to get tougher.
Seriously? My Sentinel can't take much more of this. It's like that thing has a wall protecting it. How am I supposed to damage it? Judging by the big crane, that one's probably a high quad. Tommy, why are you... What are you so surprised about? This is my Sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi, I wish you'd just told me. I have to apologize. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be... Look, there's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Because, like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta fall back, Megumi. Your Sentinel's at its limit. I'll handle this. No, Tommy. We'll fight together. Come on, dork. What's the point of fighting together if it gets you killed? You gonna be dumb? Or you gonna listen to your best friend? Yeah, you're right.
Sentinel number 23. Return.
Wait a sec. I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my Sentinel.
You charged out first all thumping your chest, and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kinda lost in the crowd. But I got this now, Kizuragi. You can hang back where it's safer, okay?
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine, whatever. Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trash.
The one with 4 legs, right in front of you. Tommy's Sentinel won't be much good against it. But your first-generation Sentinel is perfect for close combat. There's still hope. So, what's my next move? Jeez! Was that okay? Must win. I need...
What do I do? Come on! Yeah!
There's still hope.
No point overthinking it. Let's do this! Got him! You like that?
Did they just get reinforcements? We've got 2 more threats incoming.
Fine by me. I was just thinking I was running out of asses to kick.
My Sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field. Please, Tommy, let me fight with you.
Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
I'll protect you. 2 girls and their robots against the world. You know, we could record this and be set for life.
Number 10, moving out. What do I do? Chew on this. Yeah!
Let's survive. Huh? Did I? I did it. This isn't so hard. I'll show you. They felt that.
No point overthinking it. Let's do this. Got him! There it goes! Thanks.
I think so.
What do I do? Class is in session. Get ready! That's it!
I think they won't get me. I can do this. They all vanished. What just happened?
Aegis activation confirmed. That area is now secure. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me. Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes. I know a great little place near school. Yeah, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept. The D forces have changed course.
Calm down, Yuki-chan. We've got kaiju on all sides here.
I don't take orders from you. I gotta find Nachan.
Wait, something's coming up. It's a Sentinel. Number 22?
Number 22, advancing. 2 aerial models, which means Amiguchi and Takamiya, I presume.
It's just Goto.
We're going to have the terminal defend itself. I'll need your help.
Screw you, buddy. Do it yourself. If I don't find Nachan, fast.
There, I finally got through. Yuki-chan, it's me.
Nachan! I'm glad you're safe. Wait, you got in? I thought I told you that thing was dangerous.
Just hold on. I'm on my way.
What? No! No, you stay back where it's safe. We got buttloads of kaiju over here. Damn it. Goto, we gotta do something, now.
Glad to hear you're feeling so cooperative.
I see things in the air. Are those enemies too?
I've confirmed their position. Those are aerial daimos called Hunters.
Great. We got flyers now?
They specialize in aerial mobility, much like our 4th generation Sentinels. Melee attacks won't reach them. We can't rely on ground-based missiles either.
Kinda short on anti-air options here. Amiguchi-kun, just collect the metachips. They can expand our mech's functions and unlock new weapons.
How about you guys handle this tech stuff, and I just kick the shit out of them?
Oh boy, we all better watch out for her. Are we winning? What now?
Okay, what's the plan? Don't screw with me! How's that do it? That ought to do
Are
it.
we? Stay on guard. Locked on. Hit. That easy.
Steak, what now? Number 20, moving out. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Try this. Nailed it. Oh, no you don't.
Next move. Too slow. Good. That's my win. They're splitting up.
Some of those guys look pretty tough. Okay, there's a lot of them, but as long as we stay cool and stick to the plan...
These clowns are gonna need more than numbers to take me down. You want a piece of me, shitheads? Come and get it! As long as I can keep this thing moving. Get wrecked! Nice! Say your prayers.
I can pull my weight. Don't miss! Bullseye! Enemy down!
Stay on guard. Number 22,
Okay, let's do
advancing.
this. Number 21, on the move.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Number 20, moving out!
Always think ahead. Good timing. That easy?
Still not used to this thing. Here you go. That do it? You picked a fight with the
Are
wrong
we
girl.
winning? Gotcha! Bingo! I got him!
Now then,
The hell just happened?
Aegis activation confirmed. This area's terminal has been shut down.
Wow! Did you see that, Yuki-chan? That UFO must have some unbelievable power!
Calm down, Amiguchi. We still gotta meet up with Nachan.
Calm down, she says. Like she wasn't the one raging out a second ago.
Number 19, commence movement. The scout unit's picking up multiple Sentinels. Some are even fighting.
Hey, Taro. Holding up all right?
Takatoshi-san, so it was you.
No matter the war, it's an honor to fight at your side.
Shinonome-kun, you deployed without permission from the Shikishima facility?
It's my Sentinel, isn't it?
Another Sentinel's being transmitted close by.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot. Quite a party here. Did I miss an invitation?
Hey-kun!
You came too, Sekigahara? And why are you in that Sentinel?
As long as it's functional, does it matter?
I didn't come here for more of Sekigahara's flim-flam. I'm going back to the front lines.
Wait. Stay in position. If any one of us tries to do this alone, we lose any chance we have at victory.
Fine. So you call the shots. You're the only one here with command experience.
We will split into teams individually prioritizing attack and defense. The assault team will include Sekigahara, Shinonome, Karabe, Hijiyama, Miura, and myself. The rest of you will defend the terminal until Aegis activates.
Operation Aegis. We're really doing this, huh?
We're short on firepower and time. We'll need every trick, every weapon in our arsenal. Right?